Yeah. We're away again, action night. Be an interesting game, this one.
Oh, need to set the lag as well.
Yep. Okay, Jazz wins the lag.
Oh, it was already set.
Yep.
That was good.
I actually got away with that at the weekend. Every time I picked a player, I've never got all weekend I picked the right player. If that had been a raffle, never would have won.
Happy days.
Yeah, a few people in the chat box already, so would you enjoy the stream with us tonight? Let's have some predictions on this game. Get me 5-star, Jez. That's a big start for 13, isn't it?
5-star, yeah.
Is it enough? Well, we'll tell you in around about an hour and a half, 2 hours time, I would have thought. Depending how they play, they're both wide open. Another 4 game planned up, Darren? Later on?
Looking forward to this tonight. Good few games in the club. This one's starting early, so the club's not busy as yet, but it will get busy as the night goes on.
6 o'clock starts, isn't it? Just getting in from work, half of them.
Yeah.
Big break from Jez. Ready to come up dry. Oh, he's got a nine. Oh, he's put him on. Got the yellow in. He's got a good cue ball. But he needs to get on the ball. Looking at the table layout. It's like yellows for me.
Red onto yellow, first shot.
That's what I'd be playing, and just run the yellow, the red off the yellow, leave it in the bottom centre, and on the way, bottom, a little bit firm. He's got to try and get an angle where he can develop these top two. One of them goes, so he can pot a ball, knock the ball out. Should he get the angle, so it's something like that, and save the balls up.
See which way he goes.
Oh,
Oh, Dan's already said 13-11.
It's not a bad little shot, but he's still got a little bit of work to do with this red and yellow together on the ball line. Maybe can he chip it in the middle? Losing the white. This is going to be a wide open game. Yeah.
Do you know what though? I think this table's quick enough to allow him to play that shot.
Yeah.
Could he use the black as a stopper if he played?
Yeah,
he's not doing it.
He's going to try and develop it a little bit later on, but it does go if he gets on like behind.
Yeah, anywhere behind it into
in the top left.
Top left, yeah.
Big echo. Yeah, I hope that's a little bit better for you, Dan. Is that a bit better, Dan? It's when the mics, when we like facing each other and we're a bit close together. So hopefully that'll stop the echo. Fine now. Cheers, pal. So Matt Schofield, a little bit of work to do. He's played a containing safety, and Yelder's in a world of pain.
Yeah, he's not really got a shot now, has he?
No. He's just got to buy time here, and Reds will just a matter of setting themselves up, really. It is when you're kissing, that's why they call you the Randy Goose. I forgot who the Randy Goose is. Who is it?
I can't remember
Come on,
either.
Randy. Well,
Someone that you know,
he told
definitely.
me his name last
He
time,
did, yeah.
But it's hard when you know, like, there's quite a few people. So, Randy, give us your name, Paul.
Or update your YouTube account to give us your real name.
Yeah. Good shot from Jez, and he's played the. Has he got it? Off the flick off the red? Yes. He puts his hand, that's Chief Cornfield. Ow. Look at that for a shot. It was unlucky because he tried to knock the yellow over the top hole as well. Oh, Gus Sugar. Yeah, that's it. Adam. Good evening, son. Adam Gissing. Yeah. Yeah, she'll be out for revenge soon, won't you? Fitz is going on holiday on beach and he's loving it.
Alright, I think these are there for the taking now, to be honest. Let's see what Matt can do.
Yeah, just sent me a. What do I think of this guy? I've never heard of the guy he's mentioned. Matt's such a good tournament player, decent money player as well. So you'd be looking, you know, you'd expect him to take them out. To be fair, I mean, there's always stumbling blocks, obstacles. The pace of the table can catch you out early doors in this match. But he's very clever with a cue ball.
He's taking his time as well, and he's making sure he knows which way he's going here.
He's got to take his time because 5 start to 13. He hasn't come up. He hasn't played the best shot there, has he? He needs a big shot because the yellow does pass in the bottom right. So a lot of pressure. He could actually just.
Will he leave him just stuffed behind the black here, do you think?
Yeah, I would. I think that's the shot.
Just bounce that red out. Yeah.
He could even fetch the red off the rail.
Off the top cushion. Yeah.
But it goes easy enough in the top centre, so
yeah.
He's got to be careful that he doesn't push through with this. So it's a delicate little shot. That's the shot. Played it well. Over the bottom centre as well, so that puts a lot of pressure on Jez.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes, there's a few more games lined on, but a little bit later on. There'll be 5 matches on tonight. But just this one on the stream. Should this finish a little bit earlier and there's people waiting to go on, we will put somebody else on. But obviously, they can't wait around too long.
Might be able to get Roger's second game on, mightn't we?
Possible.
Depending what time that finishes.
9 o'clock, I think.
Yep. See how this one goes.
He's playing Chris Knock until later on. Is it Chris Knock?
I know he's playing Mark Driver first. Yeah. I'm not sure after.
So we've still got a little bit of work to do, but looking at the layout, you'd expect, you would know, wouldn't you? I think this should be first round.
Yeah, I can imagine them taking these quite easily now.
Yes, so it's one in the top centre, one
top centre, top right,
bottom centre, black in the top centre. Yep. Is that how we're seeing it, Darren?
That's how you're seeing it.
Is that how the
that's how you'd play it. I'd probably just try and pot them all and see where I ended after each shot.
Played well in practice tonight, don't you?
I played alright. I took a couple of frames off of you, so I'm quite pleased with that.
Spoilt my day. I think you're forgetting that they're my tables. I'd like to get a bit of table time. No, you struck the cue ball well. You're improving. Just second guessing yourself. You just want to get to the right angle. So you don't want to do too much on the last red. It's just like as long as it's dropping in really. The red over the bottom centre is there. Didn't want to be too close to the cushion there, you know.
I think he's trying. Yeah, it's a bit awkward now. This is missable, but to be fair, he's going to get the bag worst ways, isn't he?
It's a tough little shot, this. Big shot. I think he's over chipped it. He's left the pocket as well.
It's wide open as well.
He never looked comfortable on that finish, did he?
He didn't.
He
didn't.
He was trying to find a way to miss.
I think he should have gave himself a little bit longer on the table, to be fair.
How huge is it to the first couple of frames in this match?
Yeah.
Jez a first blood.
Jez a first blood.
I wouldn't like that. Yes. And you got the colours as well there, Darren.
I'm on form tonight. It won't take long. I'm going to miss them at some point, that's for sure. Quite a few joined the...
Did you put that cue down?
Just behind you. Quite a few watching now, so guys, plenty of feedback on the chat, please, if you can, and if possible, share the stream and subscribe if you can. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a match going on. Yeah, there's another match going to go on table 5 shortly. A little bit lacklustre break, that, a little bit of clusters.
Yes.
Do you think
Did
he's
he
done
slide
it
off of that a little bit?
Well, you get that. To be honest, he's...
Do you know what? He hit that front. He hit that really square.
Well, to be honest, he's cured up in the air. But you've got to... It's very important that you get the balls touching, because this table splits.
Yeah.
It splits for fun.
Just unbelievably normal.
But this is the type of frame where you still will see... we see him go, or we see him pot yellow and then take control. In either the bottom or the top corners.
You're not going to clear up from here, are you? So you just want to pick your colour and
Well,
see
there
what
is
you
a
can do.
chance if he plays the one in the bottom right and then he flicks the red. Not sure if this goes, you never know.
Then they're potable, I
Yeah,
suppose.
then everything's potable. There's always something there with black ball rules that you can afford to go into clusters. But it's, like you said, it's pinpoint precision there, isn't it? It's not easy. Where's it been, alright. Yeah, just yeah, he has his he sticks the top right corner pocket as Jez, so he's put a bit of pressure here straight away on Matty. So you should be seeing Jez at some point now starting to flick the balls out. Don't forget they can always play skill shots, so you've got to be keep them off. Oh, is it Matty that's on yellows?
Yeah, Matty's on yellows, but he's taking his time over these shots. I think that's the difference between
Matty 2 years ago, 3 years ago in World Championships in the famous Lakeside Country Club.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
excellent. You do notice that the better players seem to take a lot more time, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, he's just dropped a little bit awkward there. It's a bit unlucky there, you know, isn't it? If he'd left himself the plant.
Yeah.
But can he just chip it in the middle? He can. He plays the yellow.
Into top centre?
Yeah, the cue ball's in the centre, playing one into the bottom centre. And just take the cue ball back out and try and leave a plant.
Delicate shot
It
there.
is
That.
on this table, it's bacey as well, so
Yeah.
got to be careful. I think that's the only thing you can do. We might even be playing with them. It's hard to see on that angle. Yeah. Until frame 7. Well, it was an expensive lesson then, Gus. It's a good game to watch. Very interesting. Jez there is trying to knock and flick his yellow in there, and he'll still be looking every opportunity he gets now. We're looking to pot a red and play into the yellow in the top right.
Yeah, that's what I like about these rules. You've always got a chance to give yourself a chance, haven't you?
Have you noticed you can come out to a pool club or down to your local, you can play 9 frames of pool in probably under an hour. You go to a league match playing 9 frames of pool and it takes 3.5 hours.
It does.
It's incredible.
Our league rarely finishes before pub closing times, that's for sure.
Right, they keep you there.
It's not the end of the world, that shot, I suppose. Buys him a bit of time.
Well, I'm saying this is going to be firing wide open, and this is the first couple of frames have been a little bit.
And Matt's got to be, hasn't he? I suppose he might as well have given him a 6 start, to be fair.
Yeah. Jez getting a little bit warm there. Got his back towel with him. Night in for you, Gus, tonight. Watching a bit of pool, is it, pal?
Yeah, he's tried to get that out there, hasn't he?
Developing balls and flicking bad balls out.
Just called it a little bit thick.
Changes things.
Does.
Yeah, just caught the outside of the red. A little bit unfortunate, to be fair, but it was always a possibility, wasn't it? Ball in hand for Jez. Play the red onto the yellow on the top right. Will he play in a way to try and move the other yellow from the red? No. See, he's,
Does that go?
he-
Can't see
if
the
you played
table
that full
from here.
ball plan, that red would have stayed over. Rather than just get down and think, I'll just knock it in.
Yeah.
Well, the red goes to the bottom centre.
Yeah, it's a tough shot though when they're that close.
It is. Played it well. He don't look like he gets down like me, and he pops balls in and they go in. You think, well, he look like he can miss any time. Yeah, it does. It is nice to sit at home and watch a bit of polo on telly. You know, and you do learn little shots. You know, like pattern play, which I every week I say in pattern play it's key.
It's his.
If you can get your route. No point in a sat nav if you're not going to use it and listen to it. Beats the old road map.
Gus, you watching phone, telly? What are you doing? How are you streaming it?
JC playing some nice little safety going on now.
Yeah.
Has he left the yellow onto the yellow plant and will he go off the red? No, he's on. Yeah, he could play.
Is that yellow playing to the middle? It looks like it does to me from
If
here.
it does, yeah, he hasn't seen this. I think he's going to play the yellow onto the yellow and run
And
the
just
white.
try and
He could run
squeeze
the
it
white
down.
into this
Yeah, it's not a bad shot to
and
be
run the white
fair.
to the top two on borderline.
Oh, he's
Gone for the
missed.
double.
Oh.
Right, you just see Jazza now. He'll just cover the pocket surely. He really should be taking control of the top right now, shouldn't he? On your iPhone, Gus? You get it for Christmas or you get a deal in pub? Is it a 4 or a 5? Have you got the 6? Can you let us know, please? Good shot there from that.
That's a nice little
Yeah,
shot, that.
just turned it round. He's still got a
Yeah.
little bit of work to do on the top two on the baulk line. The red and yellow. There's only a double on the yellow unless you can develop on it. He might be touching ball and that's a bit unfortunate for Matt if it is.
I think they've agreed it.
You've got to be careful because Matt is a clever player. He'll see the shots. And I've not seen many people. I've not seen many
He
people.
really queued across that. I can't believe he got
on
that.
that match table and take to it straight away.
Yeah, I can't play on that table. It's way too quick for me.
Gus actually said, even though he lost a Fitz, he actually just said it, absolute fantastic table. Fitzy told me, he says he'd give it a lot of credit. So
It's a gorgeous table. It's just really fast. And if you're not used to anything that fast, you're in trouble.
he said he robbed his phone off a local dealer while he was doing his lays. See, Matt, he's going to drop this in and try and leave a double on his last yellow. So he wants to drop this in and take the cue ball right to the top cushion. You know, like he wants to leave it more or less, I don't know, probably 2 foot from the bottom left, but as close to the cushion you can get. And you can make the double.
These are delicate shots though, aren't
Be careful,
they?
don't sound there, because it's close. Yeah, he hasn't really hit it. He needed it to be high, but it was close enough, but he could have punched it and come out. He needed that cue ball on the top rail. There's still a chance of a treble. Or can it back double? I'm not sure if he can. But I think
I don't think the back double's on,
what
but
about if he just swings the yellow off the rail and drops it, the white behind it, so he can only play the red on the rail?
Yeah.
The shot next time?
yeah,
I think that's
he
the
has
shot.
got the bottom right covered pretty much. I'm not sure if that red passes the yellow on the bottom right there.
If he's not comfortable with the treble or the double, I'm not sure what he's got. Just roll up to it and swing it round. It looks like he's going for this. That's close. Enough.
Oh, white's in.
Enough. And again, he's got 2 winning positions and something crazy happening. Well, it wasn't really crazy because it's there, isn't it?
I think every game that we've had on stream so far, the rub has gone completely one way at the beginning.
Tends to swing around, but when you get in 6 start to 13, it might run out of time. The longer the race, the more it evens itself out. Looks like down on the bottom end of the table that everything goes. So it's a good positional shot required. Oh, he's missed the red. He's missed the red. How's he going to roll? It's not end of the world. But he didn't expect to miss
It's
that.
not the end of the world, but yeah, I don't think he was going to.
You know, when you're travelling with cue ball.
You're more worried about where the white's going.
Yeah. And I feel like he's got to go still now because it's a straight. You don't want to leave it straight up and down. He could roll the red over the bottom corner. I'm not sure the yellow chips back in. If he leaves the white on the cushion.
Yeah, it's a thin sneck that.
Yeah, so if not, then he probably could just drop it, but you'll see he might just double kiss him the yellow out.
Playing safe here.
Well, I'm not so sure that's the right shot because it's just straight up and down.
Yeah, it's
and if
up
he gets
and
a
down.
good contact, he could lead the black into the top centre. So he's come off the top cushion. If he gets a roll of the dice here, he's going to get a shot on the black should he pot it. So let's see what happens. Two rail would be nice for him. And just catch the bottom cushion just before he pots the yellow. It's definitely going to be two rail, and that's not far away. So he's always going to leave a shot.
This doesn't look that easy on stream, but on the table it's probably not so bad actually.
He's well potable into the top centre. He needs this frame, doesn't he? Looks good. Cued it well. He'll be a little bit disappointed that he's lost that frame, Jez.
He left him an easy up and down though, didn't he, to be fair?
Said he'd been better off just rolling the one off the rail and leaving the cue ball on bottom, and the black was stopping the up and down then.
Yeah.
Just didn't see it. I think one or two more players should be coming in shortly to start the match. It does feel later than nearly 6:30, that's for sure.
It really does.
So he pulls one frame back, trailing 6 frames to 1. He didn't get the 5 start on there. Didn't show the 5 start on the +5 on his.
Oh, on his name?
Yeah. Because a lot of people, if don't know he's got a start, and they'll probably think, oh. But yeah, Jez did get 5 frame start. And the cue ball buried in the top corner.
Type.
Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, there you go. The start's on now. Just lets people understand a bit more what's happening. He's missed the first red, so you'll see Matty going straight away for reds. Yeah, he's got the train over, doesn't Matty? Just as I said, he's only done it for a little bit of match practice. He's got some big games coming up, so he's just wants to get in the right frame of mind for them. Well, everything goes. Just got to be careful with that red and yellow together. You might just need a nudge. Play it into the yellow and into the red. Steady and just like flick them both. Yeah. It's a good shot. Has he just bounced to? Has he still got a shot for the red in the bottom right?
Sure, if that goes bottom right now.
Yeah, that's the shot. If
He's having a good look at it.
It's close. A bit unfortunate if you can't get that.
And he played the one into the bottom centre though. Still there, isn't it?
But
Play that.
to get rid of that one now.
Yeah, awkward queuing. He's not going to get on that any better than he is right now, is he? He's had to change his route there for sure.
yeah, Dan Taylor already let Michael Richardson know that he can't play tonight. He's stuck at work, but he did let him know earlier. And I did see a comment from Michael that his match was cancelled tonight.
Right, okay.
So Michael ain't got a game tonight. If you do want to play on Action Night, it's every Thursday, so if you're in the Cats, let us know and we'll get you a game matched up. There's plenty of people there now in the categories.
Roger's playing everyone, so he might as well play anyone that can't.
He loves the game and
He does.
He loves a bit of banter and he loves the match practice too. So there's Cats quite full and quite nicely, so there's plenty of games to be made.
Yeah.
And don't forget, the King of the Cats is coming soon, a 2-day tournament.
That should be good.
A Saturday and a Sunday event. Yep. What happens there, whatever category you play down to a winner to make the quarter-final stage, which gets you into the cash. And then it's handicap there and in, depending on which cat you draw in the next round. And every round from there is an open draw, like an FA Cup draw.
So top can play bottom, that'd be good.
Yep, and then we'll sort the handicap out accordingly. But like say one cat 1 plays number 2, then it's like a frame start. If cat plays number 8, because we will have 8 categories now, and then obviously you have to be a little bit more brutal.
Yeah, give me 15 in a race to 16, I'll give you a game if you want.
Yep.
And I break.
I'll be a manager. He's still going here, isn't he? Into the bottom right. Could do with a kiss on the yellow, and it's going.
That's a nice shot. That is.
Yeah, it's just got to avoid traffic now to get out.
Yeah, it's all about position now. See where he gets up for this next one.
You've got to be careful because it can go wrong. Okay. In the building, we've got a game tonight. So you've got to avoid the traffic, take it round, maybe 2 rails. Yeah, he's played that well. 3 rails, he'd be happy with that.
Played that very well.
Saying that.
I think he can stun up, can't he? Can he stun up from here?
Yeah, that's. I'd be looking to get through the gap there. But ideally, if you can drop it in and then play it off the yellow in the middle, it goes easy enough. So as long as he gets out, he could put. Yeah, he's looking at.
Yeah, he's looking just to play it from there, isn't he? He's
I
not
think he's
looking
going
to
to
stun up.
He's going to play the red in the top right. He's going to run the cue ball and flick off the yellow and leave the cue ball more or less where the red is. Yeah, just a little bit firm.
Yeah, on this table though, he's only got to touch this red and it's in.
You'll find him playing this off the yellow.
Oh, crap, rubbish.
Yeah, I think he'll play this off the yellow if he's got enough, and then just hold the white and the black in the top.
Yeah, he's not got to do anything special.
So can he pull another frame back? Delicate little shot. Yeah, just a little glance there, gives him plenty of breathing space there.
Played that really nicely.
He did. No, just to drop in. Yep, executed well. So we'll be well pleased with that. Yeah, 3-piece cue is playing there. I'm not convinced that that's what I know. I think last time I had a 3-piece cue, I think it was a 2-piece and I made it a 3-piece.
Whose head did you wrap it round?
If you take the tip off. Actually, he'll be looking for a big break. He'd like to get his in the groove and like get a flow on.
Looks like he's using a break cue there.
Yeah. Jason Owen.
It looks like it.
See again.
That he's not racking them properly, is he?
Well,
Definitely.
He's pulling out. He's like he's not giving you the.
Not following straight through either.
Sometimes I'm not sure a break cue.
Yeah, he did lift up actually off of that break. He did. I use one, but only because I just want to save my tip.
Yeah, well, it definitely does. Like 9-ball break, he was, I think, the phenolic tip.
Yeah.
Rock hard. So will you see Jez opening up the balls here with his first shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he'd be quite happy with that because the first shot is just a freebie.
Yeah, you can do.
So it's the next legal ball potted, is that what, that's what you're going for?
Yeah. Where are you going? Are you going reds or yellows here?
To be honest, you've got more margin with that over reds, but it's the first red. So he might be forced into yellows.
Might be forced into yellows.
It depends what angle he's got on this yellow. If he can screw back into, or if that the yellow in the centre.
If you can separate them two together,
yeah. It doesn't look like he's got the angle, but he's got a nice rub there.
He doesn't mind getting down and hitting them, does he?
No. But what about if he can roll this in the top right, and he's got a point onto the yellow, onto the red, onto the yellow, into the bottom centre, and then it's a different game.
Yeah, you can tell that's one of your shots.
Yeah, but it could be there. Even if it ain't dead set, it could play off the red. So I think it's an option for him to look at. It'd be a nice shot to see on the screen, wouldn't it? It'd be close for an all.
Would go into the.
I think it. If he's dropped straight on it.
Could he play just off the very outside of that yellow onto the red?
He might play this with top in the bottom centre. If he gets a little run through, he might just flip the red.
Yeah.
Stone it up a bit.
Yeah.
But does the yellow pass in the bottom right?
Looks like it does to me.
So they see a better picture than us, don't they? On the table.
I just wondered if he could play off really thin off that yellow and hit the red, and then pot the other yellow into the bottom centre.
He's got options here, doesn't he? Definitely.
Or in fact, could he take the one into the top right, come round 2 cushions, and pot the one into the top left? Sorry, yeah, come off 2 cushions. Yeah, leave himself down there. Yeah.
That's another option. But I think he'd be trying to get the one in the centre, to the bottom centre. And if you can just play enough top on it. Oh, he's played it off the ball. That was a tough shot.
That was. It just needs to be a little bit thinner on that. And then I think these reds have all got bags.
Yeah, they have. You're definitely going for game here, aren't you?
He just hit that a little bit thick, didn't he? He would have been all right. So Matt should be going game here. Sure if that red passes the yellow into the bottom centre. The way he's played that, you'd think it would. Flew in. What do I know? It's nicely taken, that plant. Same shot again, maybe screw up the table, or is he just going to drop this in? Yeah, same shot again. Okay, gone a different way. I probably would have screwed back off of that, but Matt's a better player than me. Just top this through now, he should be okay. Yeah, he's fine now. 2 into the same bag and an easy black. I left it back on the bar earlier. Yeah, it is a tiny bit.
So Matt's in again. Just come round the back of the black, put it in the same pocket. Yeah, he's got the pace of the table now.
Yeah, he's got the hang of this now. He's taken these well, actually.
Yeah. He'd be feeling a lot more comfortable now.
Yeah, Jez knows he's got a game now, doesn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Could have been a different story. Yes, Jez will be looking to like nick a few frames along the way and just put pressure on. Everybody's coughing and spluttering today, aren't
They are, aren't they? I'm staying out of the way.
Yeah, definitely. I was fine yesterday. And then Lee told me he didn't feel well and he got a little bit of a chesty cough. And I woke up this morning and boom, got me. Jez wipes the brow. It's his break. Jez has got a decent break, hasn't he?
He has,
puts a little
yeah.
bit more
But then
pace
saying that, he hits everything 100 mile an hour
Yeah,
from
he
what I've
does.
seen so far tonight.
I mean, look at that for a split.
Look at that.
Right?
My word.
Well, he's going a bit. Well, he's got a red in the centre anyway, so can he drop it in? And what about the one at the bottom right? Does that go?
It's all about the first ball, this, isn't it,
Yeah,
really?
I mean, all the reds are clear-cut goal. I'm not sure if he can play that.
Going yellows?
Yeah, might catch some red on way back. He didn't want to do that. Oh, he's got one in the top centre, probably.
Yeah, it looks like it passes into
The way
the top
his body
centre.
language tells me he's not.
Oh. No, he's shaking his head at that one.
He is.
Chat's gone quiet, guys.
I think he's fell asleep. Gus.
Yeah, Gus has gone asleep.
I'm dying to get a packet like him. So that one shot changes the game, and look at Reds. I mean,
Could he get this in with a bit? Could he play it with a bit of side and flick this in?
He might be taking the cue ball back to the bottom cushion where his hand is. He hasn't played it. Oh, he's gone for it full blood. He doesn't turn anything down.
No, he doesn't. He's a bit like me. He just goes for it all the
That wasn't
time.
a bad shot. He makes the pot, but he had options there to try and save. But he's a very open player. Who just good long red from that in the bottom left. Good cueing required. Oh, he's pulled out of the shot. Cued across himself a bit there.
He did. He actually.
Yeah, he
I
did.
think he changed his mind halfway through that.
Definitely, you could see the cue. He cued across. But this is a chance that Jez didn't expect.
And you would expect him to take these from here. Actually, he's got one semi-difficult yellow, hasn't he? Really,
Well,
that's it. He's gone round the
He's got-
world
he's got
there.
a good angle now to get him to the
He
top
has
of that.
actually. He can stun up now,
Yeah.
can't he, and get onto this one.
Yeah. And how do you play? Do you
Does
go
that
either line?
does that yellow pass the black into
No, I'd say
the
no.
top
No,
right?
definitely not. But it goes in the top centre. and it
Goes
in
top
the bottom.
centre and yeah,
It goes
bottom
to the
right.
So that's a good little shot you could do with.
That is
landing
nice,
on there.
just a bit of a
Just
bounce.
oh, it's all right with that.
Yeah,
He's got a good angle there.
yeah.
So now does it come down the inside? He wants to be round about this
Yeah,
area.
I think you will, because I don't think he can get past the red otherwise,
No,
can he?
Just go off one rail and in between the two reds in the centre. That's what he's looking at. And he's got to be careful. He could even go low here and play the one near the black. I
Just
don't think he's
again.
hit it. See, that's what I said. That it's always there's always somewhere that you could hide behind when the opponent's balls, and he hasn't hit it.
No, he's smiling at himself,
Yeah, he's
so
only got to go inside that red.
yeah. Could have just cued that through nicely and got on that.
But you can't take this table for granted.
No. Do you know what? Sometimes I think it's easier sitting here as well.
Have you ever missed that in an armchair?
No, I've not.
How
No.
many 9-dart finishes have you had? The 147s.
I've never even scored 100 on a dartboard, so don't get me started.
It makes me laugh when they say, which is the hardest, an 8-ball finish, a 9-dart or a 147? And
147
I
for
say
me.
none of them, all in one.
Oh, one. Oh, that's true. Saying that though, that's one fluky shot.
Well, I remember when they used to, they were betting on things like that and used to get good odds. Now there's actually one happening in a tournament. No, that's what they say in the tournament, generally all in one. Well, I can't see him doing a lot. He's going to take the cue ball safe. That's not. Yeah, he's killed the black, so that's not too bad. But there's a lot of balls out there for Matt to develop and get on it or dislodge it. It's awkward, you're coughing all the time.
It's alright. Just go on and off mute. Fine. Andy is suffering with a cough, so you have to bear with him.
Croaky old
I think
goat.
he needs a pint of Carlin. He'll be fine after that.
Yeah, mate. We'll know tomorrow.
Again, other beers are available just in case YouTube is listening.
Oh, you did get done for copyright as well?
I have no idea, but I'm not
On-
taking any
on
chances.
products.
Product placement.
Yeah. We better stop putting adverts with the chalk. I think, right?
Yeah. Other chalks available and other cloths are available. And other balls are available. Ooh, I thought that was actually a really nice
I
shot
thought
then.
you would not the black out though.
I'm definitely going to download some different music.
Yeah, do they do any
This
free
is
music on YouTube that's not copyright, that's updated?
that's decent, yeah. This is 8-hour playlist, and we seem to be playing the same songs over and over.
Just background music, isn't it? But we need a little bit of something.
Yeah.
Oh, Matty's it's a matter of just picking your finish now, isn't it? He's got nothing really difficult to do.
No, it's nothing too
It's going to
difficult
be
there.
for the black, to get on the black.
Yeah,
but,
just where do you get onto the
yeah.
black? It only really goes top centre or bottom right for me, so
Yeah, well, he can.
it's got to be top centre, isn't it? Really, I don't know.
Well, he's got options. He's a lot. It's hard at this stage to say which way because he's got a hell of a lot of choices there. All the way he plays that, I think he's taking the red into the top right now, and then he can. See what he's got. Probably run it through and then for one in the bottom centre. Nice and steady. Will he come off the side rail and back out? See, I want to play back. I want to play back out because I mean that's a delicate shot. Saying I think he's just lost position there. You know, like just drop it in. I'd drop that red in.
Yeah, because now I'm not sure what he's doing with the white here, to be
He's got
honest.
to play a couple of good shots now.
Yeah.
He's got to make a good pot here, and he's also got to leave a good angle to get on the black. So
Oh, he's cutting this back.
into the bottom centre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice shot.
He'll be happy with that. He's got a
Do you
good.
think he played to get the black out there as
No,
well, or do you
probably
think he
not.
just came round?
Probably not, but he's got a good angle here.
He can come straight back across now, can't
Black
he?
in the same pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good angle.
Needs to
there.
cue it properly though.
He has
No.
got.
Oh, he's cued that lovely
Nice
actually.
little bounce off the rail. He'd be pleased with that.
He'll be really pleased
He's in
with that.
stroke now.
Jez knows he's in the game now, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Good finish again from Matty.
Matt to break, and he's turned this round pretty quickly, to be fair. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please share it as well with new channels, so as many new subscribers as possible would be great. He went through that one a bit more, to be fair. He's got a better split, but the white's sailed in. So what we're doing here, for me, I'd probably go reds here, to be honest. Now will he change his mind? It's got one difficult red on the bottom cushion, and it hasn't got a pocket at all right now. I suppose the double's always on. Open table. Matt goes yellows, and you can see him taking these. He's got to think about how he goes about this cluster. This is a good shot because he's going to get rid of a problem ball straight away. Yeah, that's nice. Top right, plant into bottom right. I think this should be another frame to Matt. Thank you.
Lad who came yesterday and painted. We're working 8 o'clock. Right, that we did, Alan?
That's fine. Matt's taking yellows here, and I can see him taking these, to be honest.
Yeah, if that yellow goes in the bottom right, he'll be playing that one. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Just wants off the side rail and back out, and then play the one near the black after this. Yeah, he'll be happy with that.
Nice little
Bottom
shot
right,
that actually.
Top right, black bottom right.
It's come a little bit short on that, I think.
To be honest, you're right, but he can play this in and check you up. As long as you don't hit the red on the way back.
Yeah, he's putting plenty of check side on this.
If he misses the red, he's happy. He
Oh
might
wow.
get on top of the red, yeah. Oh, he checked it well, didn't he?
Yeah, he really checked that.
So he's in this game now.
He really is in this game now. It didn't take him long, did it? Six five.
6-5. No, you alright? Yeah, you too.
Mr. Driver has just turned up for his game with Roger.
Yeah, no problem. Good start.
Race to 9, I think they've got tonight. It'll be a close game now, I think.
Yeah, no problem.
Roger's a bit of a wily old fox. Don't take him for granted, that's for sure. But if Mark plays like he did the other night against Craig, I think he'll probably take this one.
Send me a bell if I get chance.
Massive break again from Jez. Break is huge.
Just try and remind me early next week. I've got a couple of days playing, and then next Thursday, and nip over.
Jez is just going for everything here. He's decided to go with it. Massive break, and he's just absolutely going for it. There's no holding back whatsoever.
This is his comfort zone, Jez.
Yeah,
This is what he does.
I think this is how he needs to play as well, because he's taken these really well so far.
Yeah. Tactical side, Matt has got him onto. And but Jez is
He can pot them from anywhere.
He can pot, and there's not a lot of work to do.
It's just things like now, though. I think he needs to think about these next two.
Yeah, he's going to come back out a little bit. That's a good shot.
We need to check this down. What's he going to do here? See, he's just that's.
It was a big shot to play like that because it was all about the pace. But if he plays the same shot with less pace,
yeah,
he'd have been okay.
He was on it about 3 times as the white went round the table there.
I I think Jez has retired. You know, like he knows he's just going to go everything, and
He's got to.
I think that driver Roger, they can get on with their game.
Yeah, they're having a little chat beforehand, swapping phone numbers.
Yeah. I think my DJ might be out of the window tomorrow night, but
Again, see, you let Matt come to the table with, 5, 6 balls on the table. He's going to take them, isn't he? No traffic whatsoever.
like to get a little bit closer to each other. Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
He's nice on
He's got
this.
nothing to do with cue ball, has he?
No, he's just got to flop all these in. He's just got
Just to play ball.
tiny little stun shots each time.
Play
If I was Jez, I'd be thinking now you've got to tie him up a little bit because
Well, I'm not so sure that that's Jez's game.
yeah, it's not. Unfortunately it's not. But I don't see what else he can do.
Matt's played some shallow pool on, but that's
He
since
has.
first two playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stroke them in, and that's what that table makes you play.
Yeah. Hasn't got to do anything here.
Well,
Drop this in. Maybe bring it back a tiny bit.
probably punch it out. Oh, you had the angle
No, he punched it through.
Elementary deal.
Yes. I've got my mouse over the +1 already.
Yeah, he's not missing these, is he?
No.
We're not going to curse him, are we? Not on that. Mark, scoreboard's at back over there. Just update your scores on that scoreboard at back over there.
Okay, one of the other games is about to start, so it's Mark Driver versus Roger. We'll try and keep you updated with those scores as the evening progresses.
I'll put the scoreboard in a place where we can probably see it. So.
Mark's in a good mood because Liverpool have won quite a bit recently.
Yeah, Emma, she likes to get on the stream. Rita Sue and Bob Tool look alike. I don't know which one she is, but make your own. Yes, Emma, you just went all the way around the world there.
He really lifts his cue up on that break, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He actually hit the last one. He hit the last one really well, but
a lot of momentum out of the break there.
yeah.
You've got to push straight through and put your so your cue ball. When you end your cue, it's like nearly on the blue spot when you finish. You've got to push through.
Just keep going. Yeah, just keep cueing right through.
Be nice to see Mark enjoys the table who's playing with tonight.
Yeah, let's see how he goes.
It's a nice one.
It is a nice one. We did. Any table I can beat you on is a good table.
Yes.
Well, when I say beat you, any table I can win a frame against you on is a good table.
I didn't want to spoil the party. I will go in with it. I shouldn't have said anything. There were about 5 or 6 challenges tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do fancy a game on this, to be honest.
anyone thinking of challenging Andy, make sure you're definitely better than me, which isn't that difficult, to be fair.
I'd be up for a game if the game's 50-50 or the big odds my favour, definitely. No, 50-50 will do me. It's a nice shot from Jez, isn't it?
That is a lovely shot,
play
yeah.
down the bottom and cover the bottom right. Get a bit confused with bottom, top, left. And right.
Yeah, I do. I think we need should we put little stickers
Well, all
on?
I can think of is that, yeah. I think my left, my right. So it's top, bottom.
I'll put little stickers on the screen for us because yeah.
Good idea.
Yes.
I like that.
I'll do it.
It does get confusing sometimes.
It does because I think you try and turn the table around the right way in your mind.
Yeah, Still looking at screens and looking over at top of the table. I don't know why. So I've got to look like a giraffe every time I finish it.
Massive, great big monitor in front of us both, and we still try and look at the table when they play a shot.
Yeah. We'll go into this big fight on Saturday then. Mayweather, Conor.
I don't know. I think it's a fight for money and nothing else. I can't see Conor doing very well at all. Well, let's see.
Well,
let's see.
He's going to knock him out. Any updates on other tables? Not yet, Ryan. We've only just started.
Yeah. Ryan Marks literally just walked in. He's had about 6 shots, missed 5 of them, so he's doing all right. Oh, and he just gave me a very nice gesture, which included one finger.
Yes, the next match was scheduled for 7 o'clock, which is about to land for break. And we've got a few more matches at 7:30, and we've got one at 8:30, 9 o'clock as well. So we've got.
Might try and get that back on stream if we can.
Well, I hope you enjoy yourself. Because I might not be.
That's a nice double, that.
Pocket right, you might just drop in. Yes, no. Oh, I'll tell you what.
No.
How was it stayed?
I think Jez has got to take this one, to be honest.
He needs his straight to get him back in it.
He does.
It's been a while since he won. Well, he won the first one and lost the next 6. My mic is echoing again. I don't understand that.
Let us know if that's any better now, Ryan.
Yeah, is that any better, Ryan? Don't know why, it's been fine, hasn't it? But is that any better, Ryan? Has he got the angle? Can he move with the white ball into the red over the bottom right? A little bit of run inside, try and get into something. I don't see he's got a lot of other options. Oh, can he play onto him? Yeah, mate, thank you very much. On your microphone picking you up. I'll have to sit like that. No, we'll have to sit me move back to you so you don't get no feedback off my mic. Yeah, he's got to. The red's the stumbling block for him here, but he could play. He needs to play this and drop onto these 2 yellows at the bottom. He hasn't got the angle to punch it and get into the red over the bottom right, but he has got the angle to play and flick off the bottom rail. But then it's still tough. He can have a pot on the back double, but it's not easy. Ideally, that's what he's like. He's looking at that to play it off the yellow over the corner. Can he get to that angle from where he is? Not easy.
Roger and Mike have started.
Yeah.
Mark even. So I'll keep you updated with the scores.
Roger started playing well a bit last week, didn't he?
Yeah. Roger can play. Without a doubt, he can play.
He's probably. Has he got a shot on that? Oh, he just got the nudge. I'll tell you what, he might have a shot. Can he play it off the red and move the red off the middle and drop it in the middle and then double the yellow back?
I think he can.
I
Yeah.
think that's what he's going to play.
Will he get? Do you think he'll get over double kiss on that yellow?
No, if he just
Off the
red.
It's off the red, yeah.
No, if he plays it half ball, the red will move up and the yellow will cut through. No, he's not going.
It's not even going for it.
Well,
Play off.
he's obviously bailed out on the finish there.
Yeah, got a shot here though, hasn't he? If he wants to take it. Probably doesn't want to move that red over the bottom right, but
No, but he's forced him into it, hasn't he? I want to come off the side rail and try and hit one of the open red. He's going for it.
No.
Jez can play a little drop into the bottom right, bottom centre, leave an angle in the top centre and dislodge.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got to play that shot now. I think he's got to go for this one. He's just dropped it
This is
in.
a delicate little.
See, chasing the cue ball and no need, and that could go wrong right behind the red. You don't mean it was still there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He's in
If you
trouble
leave,
now.
if you leave the yellow and red at the bottom, at the top right.
Yeah, just
to
thin
last,
snick it.
It could go massively wrong.
Yeah, you've got eggs in one
Yeah,
basket.
He had a good chance there. He has again now. He's got a chance. He could play the one.
He can play this now into the centre, can't he? And just
He could get a nice kiss and play the plant. He could come off the bottom rail, but he's got to play it. He's not hit.
see. So now he's got less outs, hasn't he? Before he had an extra couple of balls on the table, so he had a bit more of a chance.
He tends to get down and just hit and rush. You know, like he sees the shots.
Yeah.
I mean, any other contact on that red, and he's got to be unlucky not to be on it.
Yeah.
But he just glanced. I mean, the last 3 or 4 frames, he had like chances. Hasn't
He has.
Matt's played well. He's picked up the pieces, and he's like, he's played some solid pool. But Jez had a few chances.
0-0 as far as the game's concerned, though. So let's see where we go.
Yeah, Roger's in a bit of trouble, Mark, with 2 visits in it.
I was going to say that a foul there. It was, wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
I think it was.
Yeah, he's just picked the cue.
Let's have a look.
He just caught the yellow on the way through.
Yeah, he did.
So you'd expect this to be another frame out to Matt at Schofield. Has he covered it? If he's covered that, it's careless because he could have rolled it. He didn't have to go over the pot. Just roll it over the pocket.
He just had to touch it all. He had.
He's
Yeah,
missed
he
it a long
didn't
way.
need.
Yeah,
He didn't play. He played the pot, that didn't he?
Yeah, but
Simple
why?
as that.
Tom Watson, it's teed up.
Yeah.
Definitely going to roll over the pocket first shot from me.
Yeah. I can't see if this goes the way he's queuing. It does.
Yeah, it does. Well, definitely. Yeah, he's back
It's a
in.
nice shot. Yeah, it's a nice shot.
So plays the yellow in the bottom centre. Yellow top right. And probably put the black in the bottom centre too. Not a lot to do here with the cue ball. Yep.
Yeah. Plop-ins again.
Yeah, just done the same one too. Just a little fraction. Yeah. It's another frame. He takes the lead for the first time in the match. 7-6, giving 5 starts. So he'd be in the zone now. He'd be very comfortable. Jez has got some work to do, taking the first frame and losing the next 7. Mark's got a ball in hand on yellow, so you'd expect him to get there.
Is Mark and Roger playing black ball or world rules?
You know, I'm not sure.
Shall I shout over and find out?
Yeah, we'll wait after this frame.
Okay, they're playing. Okay, so Mark and Roger are playing black ball rules. Looks like Mark's about to take the first frame in that game. Massive break again from Jez.
Blopping.
Mark takes the first frame against Roger.
You say they're playing a race to 9?
Yeah. Race to 9, black ball rules. I didn't see Minty walk in.
Quiet.
Yeah,
I think you're
stealth.
looking for a bit of a
Very,
game, bit of a
very
practice.
stealth-like.
So really, you ought to be having yourself an hour every time he pops in now. Keeping stroke for his big game on the 9th of September. Money Max TV playing Craig Dixon, the real deal.
Looking forward to that one.
4K.
4K.
Be a
And
good
that's the
game.
pot. That's the pot, not the definition, unfortunately.
Maybe I've got a 4K though. they will be watching it on a 4K in the other room.
They will. It will be displayed on a 4K TV in the other room.
Well, Jez has got him here, hasn't he, in this frame at the moment. Watching this game, it gives me a good idea with Jez where to put him in categories. You know, like gives you a chance with players. I always knew Matty what a cat won. Cat 1 stroke 2. But Jez, like, he's one of them players that you're going to get your chances, aren't you?
Do you think though he would play differently if he wasn't playing Matt?
Yeah, definitely. He'd probably be in front.
Yeah, 'cause you do tend to play the player and not the table, don't you?
He knows he can't afford to make mistakes, but he just fancies the game, and he thought the start was fair, so he's happy.
Yeah.
It was a fair start, wasn't it? 'Cause
It was a fair start, and he took the first frame. He took the first frame, so.
No, I said he could have took the second frame. He took the first and he had a big chance to take the second frame.
I was going to say, I thought my maths was better than that.
So looking at here. Be a clever little shot. Really wants to be. Really wants it to end up.
Taking it serious.
He's trying to get the red to knock the yellow up the rail. Or you've got the red in the centre, so he'll be running the cue ball down, so we just see what kind of sort of contact he needs to make to a red at the bottom. Or even the yellow.
See, I do that. I'll put my finger on the table to know where I'm going to hit it, walk halfway around the table and forget where I was.
So it's a good shot required here. Bit of pace. Oh, he didn't play it.
Didn't
So
play
if he's
it.
played that, I can only think that he's going to come off the bottom rail and knock the yellow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could even kill the other yellow. Not the best shot for him.
Giving him a chance. Yeah, he's got a big bag top right as well. Jez in control at the moment in this frame. It's a nice shot that from Matt, actually. Definitely made Jez think about this one, that's for sure.
Still going on the same frame.
Yeah, still same frame. Got a bit tight this one. Mark has just absolutely fluked a shot on in the Mark Roger game.
So was Roger.
So, no, he's
George
bounced
just
out.
popped out and he's left the
Popped
block.
out.
It's a good shot from that. Keeping Jez off.
There's a nice shot. He's actually put the white within millimetres of where it was
Could be a
before.
touching ball. 2-0 Mark.
That's Mark 2-0 up. I think Roger gifted him that frame, to be fair.
Roger won't mind, he just loves it, doesn't he?
Yeah, Roger just loves a game of pool. Fancy his chances to get Mark, to be fair.
Yeah, Mark seems to be playing okay though.
Yeah, he's definitely picked up his game, especially on stream.
I
His
think-
first
I
few
don't
games
think
on
he's,
stream didn't show what he
he's never-
what he
he's
could
never
do
got the
actually.
Liam defeat, does he? I think Liam's retired a champion.
I think retired. Yeah, I think Liam's retired, undisputed. He did challenge Mark to a game, but since pulled out.
2 or 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's moved to Huddersfield because he can't get a game around
I
here
think
now.
I think it's the only thing Liam's ever pulled out of, to be honest.
It's a great shot, no problem with that. That was a great ball. I think you always see this night, don't you? Off the red. He got it as well. He played that, but there were no shot to come back for it, were there? It's all the coughing and spluttering, it's not good.
That was a good effort, to be fair. That was a good effort.
Would have been. Yeah, okay. You alright? Alright, buddy? The Jazz is 7-6 down. Oh, well. Yeah, this thing's then turned into the club. Yeah. One more players got in the club, just waiting now for their opponents. Sure he's on. I'd have played that with, because he had that ball on the bottom of the top right, I'd have played that with a lot more pace.
Yeah, because it was guaranteed to be on something, weren't he?
Yeah.
It's pretty close to a foul, that.
I did think that when you said it.
Yeah, the clue was on the scoreboard, Chris. Listen, look at his he could just not be able to knock it away a foot. I'd have got that out and knocked it away.
Yeah, made the red a little bit more potable, really.
He probably didn't even want to get any chances to sit in and get a pot and split ball.
Yeah, because it's not easy to. It's,
Double for him.
yeah, I was gonna say it's not easy to put that into the bottom centre and get yourself an angle to get that out, is it?
He's got to try and win this frame, hasn't he? But if
Oh, he's got to.
I'm not sure if he has got a double with the badge yellow. Well, we called it. Well, yeah,
You called it, all right.
now he's got game.
Yeah, he can.
Played a good shot there, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
A lot of margin
That sort of shot suited him, though, didn't it? Smash it in.
Nice shot.
It was. It was a great shot.
He had to do it as well, you know. He had to take the ball by the end.
It's 3-0 to Mark Driver.
Just played that a little bit loose.
Yeah. I thought he could have. I didn't see where. Let's have a look. I thought he could have just dropped that in, to be honest.
That's not far away.
Alright, Not gone in
That
though.
would have been it.
Yeah. I don't think he
That's
needs to
another
play
thing.
the shot before was anywhere near as hard as that though. I thought he could have just dropped that in, to be honest.
How many frames has he given away at death? He shouldn't have been on the double, he should have been on it, to be fair.
Yeah, I thought he could have just dropped it in the bottom right there.
Yeah, he put himself in good shape and Matty's going to pick up the pieces, isn't he? He's played that a bit fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's still alright.
I think he's alright, yeah, he's just got to make sure of the pot now, hasn't he, really?
He can just play pocket weight, can't he?
Yeah. That's if anything. Does he want to finish a little bit low on this? Well, he's put some effort into that one, that's for sure.
He'd have loved to have been an angle to come back and put the black in the centre, but
Yeah, I think he's going to have to go through now and play this
he might just run it
top
through
left.
and take it in the top left, yeah. It's a little bit more difficult than it should have been.
Might be like me, might prefer potting them into the corners.
He's potting well, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't see him missing it.
If you put the commentators first, well, him do a rap in Jack.
No.
Cued it. Cued it. Well done. 8-6.
Do you think we're going to have an early
I
night?
think he's going to definitely catch the second to last train home. Well, I think I will, but you might decide to stay, I'm not sure. I know what you're all like when you get sorted out.
No, I think they're having a quick comfort break, guys, so I think I'm going to do the same.
Right to you, I'll just put you on mute.
Join you back in a minute. Sorry, mate. 4-0 in the driver game.
Chris Nolan.
Roger tonight. Is he playing Roger?
No.
He just told me that he's playing Roger.
Is it? Links for 20 quid, he says. We're playing the race tonight for 20 quid. So we just watch that play for just one game.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's him or if it's Mikey Richardson. Who's Mikey Richardson?
Oh no, he's playing Michael Richardson.
Definitely. Roger's just told Mark that he's played somebody called Chris Knockafter.
He's playing Michael Richardson. He'll probably playing after that. But schedule for 9 o'clock.
You shouldn't protest, you're alright.
Nice shot, Roger. Got a squeak, hasn't he? Dead weight into middle. It's quiet, it looks quite well.
Matt's just waiting for Jez to come back, so we'll be underway again shortly. Roger can pot without a doubt. That's a lovely. He's actually overhit that one.
Jez is his comfort break. We need to dig deep now.
Yeah, Matt's a break.
Right, back to the action. 8-6 Matthew Schofield, just needing 5 more frames.
You can tell Matt's played on stream, and any time he looks over to make sure you're ready.
Yeah, he does. See if he lifts the queue up again.
He does.
He did it again, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did it again.
Like you say, he really started. The butt of the queue's really high in the air.
Yeah, he just takes the pace out of the break. But it's still got a good chance here.
Yeah, it obviously works for him.
Yeah. He can take the reds and straight into the bad red, bump it out. Can't even get the angle.
Ryan, any prediction on the Mark Roger score? Currently 4-0.
Oggy's playing his first match on action night down there. Got another couple of matches to start as well, haven't we, shortly?
Yeah, plenty of action still to go
Yeah,
tonight,
4 or 5
that's for
matches
sure.
on action night's pretty good.
Might try and get another one on the stream if I can a little bit later. See if Minty will join me in the commentary
I
box.
think I'll take my iPhone to bed and have a watch. Keep an eye
Have a
on it.
watch upstairs.
It's going to be a good finish from Martin. Can he get back out? Can he go round the back? Clip it in and go round the back of his eyes and get the black out same time? Oh, he didn't need to. Who's Mr. Pop? Yeah, he didn't need to because he had. If he'd have got that, he would have played the bottom red, the 2 to the top right, not the black out. Clever thinking though. Is it a plant? It doesn't look like it, does it? Then too young.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Jazz's back's against the wall. He just keeps going.
Again, he just gets down and just strokes them in, doesn't he? I think Roger's just taken a frame back, so that's 4-1 to Mark.
You're playing Mark tomorrow?
I am playing Mark tomorrow,
How do
yeah.
you feel with what you're watching? Are you keeping an eye on it?
I'm keeping a bit of an eye on it.
You're going to get your chances, aren't you?
I've never played on the Sabs table, I've never played World Rules, and I've never played for money, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
And that's a lie, I have played World Rules, I've played 2 frames.
2 shots carry.
2 shots carry suits me down to the
You're
ground.
used to getting 2 shots carry, so you're not likely.
No, I'll play EPA on a Monday, and I'm used to it there, and I've got to admit, going to the table with 2 shots carry, I'm always pretty confident.
That's it, you see, because when you play a black ball, you know you can't miss. With 2 shots carry, you tend to be more relaxed because you've always got a backup, and if you get 2 shots at World Rules, you often finish in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thought it stuck up there, but just put his hands up, it just stuck and then dropped. Right, yeah. Right, is that better? Yeah, all good. Ah, when it shoots, yeah. Yeah. Matty's just the black, he's got to continue. So he'll pop this and he'll come back out up towards the, well, come out about 2 foot and leave an angle, I would have thought, to go back into the black. He's knocked the back out, that's a good shot.
That's a lovely shot,
didn't
actually.
Look like he had that angle on there, but he's in good shape now, isn't he?
Looks like a thin snick on the stream, to be honest, but
Yeah.
think he'll play this with a little bit of check, or what do you reckon he's going to do?
He can drag it out if he wants anywhere, really.
Yeah,
Even if he goes to baulk line, it's not an hard line.
Nah.
You just concentrate on the pop, but it is a lot thinner than it looks on your TV.
Yeah. He's played that nicely, actually. That is. Oh.
So that's why I would have come out.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't. He could have just overhit that. Overhitting it was always the safer option, wasn't it?
Well, definitely, because you'd expect wherever you were, if you're on top line, you'd expect it. So, a little bit of a swerve, Massey sort of thing. No, Owen is owned up the yellows, so Jez has got a good chance to try and get back into it.
I feel like Jez has got to take this one.
Well, he's going to be going, that's for sure.
Yeah, he doesn't hang around, does he?
No, he might even roll this and roll the yellow over the pocket. So he's going to be careful, see, he needed an angle.
He's going to try and split these.
Well, if he'd got more of an angle, he would have rolled it over and still snooked him. But now I think he's got to. Well, can he hide the cue ball? He has a bit. Ace is wild off the back cushion, and he hasn't got the pocket, has he? So I think if he can get around that yellow, I think he'd be having a lash at these. He might even play 3 cushions. He might even play 3 rails. Can he get off the back cushion?
This is going to be a shot and a half, I think.
Yeah, he's going to come off the back rail, and that's what he's looking at. Back rail, back heel the black, onto the side rail, and into the top left.
If he gets it, I will buy him a beer.
Yeah. So, needs a little bit of lady luck here, doesn't he? Big shot for Roger, missing. So here we go. Middle bag? Oof. He'd have took it, wouldn't he? Now then, Jezza.
Jez, Jez has got to take
these. You've got
these.
to be taking these. This is a chance to get two within one frame again, and it's still pressure then, isn't it? Oh, he hasn't gone, he's left that, hasn't he?
Yeah,
I don't believe it, why didn't he go?
not sure. I'm not sure he's sure.
Well, he's left a full ball. This'll be the nails in the coffin.
Yeah.
Just try to make too sure. Can he cue straight on this one? Nice pocket weight. Will he play pocket weight? Ooh, see, pocket weight in all over would have put a hell of a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, it would.
Where the black stop now, that buys a bit of time for Jez.
It does, yeah.
Oh, he's decided to start potting. Does that yellow near the black pass? I'm not sure.
That yellow does not pass. No
He's
way.
just towing a little bit of position, so he's going to put the cue ball in the corner.
Goes.
Oh, he went. He didn't look like he did.
He's not thinking about playing this off the other yellow, is he? No, he's cut that back in.
Oh, what a shot.
What a shot that is.
Great shot. That was a shot, that wasn't it? Beautiful. He'll enjoy taking this out. Yes.
I might give him a bit of confidence. That was
Yes.
a fantastic shot.
Wow.
Didn't see it.
The finish he refused was a lot harder than the finish he just took.
Yeah.
Or a lot easier, should I say.
4-2 now in the Roger Mark game.
Roger on the comeback trail.
It's racking it low.
Low, low. It's hard to tell, but changes break then as well. Oh, the ball's flying in. Just one or two clusters. Oh, look at where the white's landed. A little wry smile here from Jez.
He's got an absolutely huge break. But there's not a lot you can do from there.
No. No, I don't think he's got a shot, has he? Well, he just played to the yellow at the top end of the table. I think he's going to leave something.
It's gonna hit.
He's going to leave a shot on the yellows, that's for sure. Well, look, I think you can see him going out here.
Yeah,
Maybe that's a little bit careless from
I
Jez.
think anywhere but there, really.
Matt is a good player. He'll be looking to like move the bad balls early. Yeah, Matt's a very good snooker player. Or was. Bit of a way to come. He's in Manchester area, and he's back Manchester based.
So yeah, it's a bit of a trek over for sure.
Yep. Queuing well is
Decent shot that.
yeah. He just wants to leave an angle. If you put this in the corner, leave an angle for the yellow in the top centre.
Yeah.
And then just stun into the yellow and red together. On our picture that looks like the shot, but it's maybe not.
Yeah.
Excuse me, coughing. I've had me Benelin. Looks like he's forcing it. He did have the angle. Yeah, he's the yellow to the top centre, just stunning to the. Ideally, stunning to the yellow, looking to the rail, and he's got a saver ball. He's got a saver ball then in the top right, and he looks
He's
fancy.
pretty straight on this though, doesn't he?
Yes, possibly, but he can screw straight back.
This table does not like hard shots into the middle. It really doesn't take them. Wait, well, let me rephrase that. It doesn't take them when I play them.
I want to say you just aim for centre pocket. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Nice shot. That's a lovely shot.
Now then.
What does he do with the yellow next to the black?
Well, if he leaves an angle, he pots this, plays with the top centre, flicks the white into the black. Then while he's looking to pot this in the bottom centre, he's looking to leave an angle where he can go around the back from the cue ball through after playing the top centre and leaving an angle
into the bottom. So he was play the one next to the black into the bottom
I
centre.
think he'll have looked at a few options here, you know, just in case. Ideally, he would love to play that, but I think it's like he just looked there, pointed his cue, that black.
Yeah, he's looking at that, isn't he?
So there's a few outs.
Yeah, watches are going up steady again.
Yeah. It's getting better every week, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I mean,
It's getting
pretty
better
new to a
and
lot of
better.
customers out there now. We always want to watch pool.
Yeah.
But,
Please share the channel, guys, as much as you can.
Were you saying that we had viewers from all over the world? And,
We have got viewers from absolutely everywhere. It's amazing how many people tune into the stream. Ryan, why are you watching on stream? Why aren't you down here tonight? I would have expected you to be supporting Mark, mate.
Yep, he's got the shot, he's got the angle, he can probably just...
Has he got the angle here, do you think? It
Well,
doesn't look like it on stream, but it probably has.
probably
Yeah,
could.
he has. He has. I can see the table and it looks like he's got it.
He's definitely...
Just needs any touch on the black, really, doesn't he?
yeah. That's what he wants to just catch the... looking at it as you're queuing, as you're breaking off, just catch the right hand side of the black, just fractionally. Or he could even play it a little bit firmer and not the black, you know, that's it, he's looking...
He doesn't want to... Yeah.
Get a
if
kiss. He needs to clear the black from the reds at the bottom, so
Yeah.
he might be playing this with a little bit of pace, which makes the shot a little bit more difficult.
does.
Position to get the black out. Punch it in. Ooh.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it.
Yep, I think he's committing now. That's what he's going to play. He's going into the black. We looked at that. Again, he's going for double. That's probably a clever shot. What's screwed the ball straight back from the black in the top centre. Yep. He felt he didn't have the angle into him, so he just
Yeah, he
played
just
playing
did the right thing, didn't he? Thought about it.
Well, we'll let you know. If
Yes.
this goes in, then definitely.
This goes in. It was definitely the right idea.
Yeah. Just gonna screw it back out the white, put the black in the top centre. Should he get the double? Oh yeah, he's going to play a reverse double.
Double.
That must go.
Here it goes. It sails in.
There you go, it sails
Absolutely
in the bottom
sails
right.
in,
Well,
yeah.
We didn't see that, did we? It looked
No.
like a little bit the red one in the way, but the way he's got down, it absolutely flies in the bottom right. Be another frame. What's the cue ball? Played it well. Yeah, good little finish. Worked that out well. That was like. Right, you've got to see if he does it again. See if he can keep
Yeah.
the cue down. We can just watch if he all night he's like flick the cue up in the air and took the power out of the brake. He's done it again there, fly fishing.
it
Mate.
again.
You see it? Jesus.
What I might do, I might switch over to club cam on the next break, and you'll be able to see it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the reason I know Matty when we put the lights that high up near the ceiling, because we'd have had one left. I bet he's broke a few canopies in his time, hasn't he?
He has.
That takes another frame. He's won 5 frames to 2 over Roger. Yeah, he's in stroke, his Matt now, he's looking all the time to finish it. He's
Look at this. I put the colours on in this frame.
well done.
Be pleased to know.
Congratulations, Darren.
Thank you.
Welcome to the winner's enclosure.
Can I get a promotion,
Yeah,
please?
definitely. Yes, so you can
Nice
play
little
this,
shot.
yeah. Will he play it? Will he play it just to run into the yellow and not the yellow to the side round?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. Just to open up the red in the bottom right. Steady
Looks like
away.
he's stunning it a little bit.
Yeah, that's enough. He's alright.
That's fine.
He's
That's
alright.
fine.
He'd like a little bit more, but he has got the red that's near the clusters of yellows into the top centre. Yes. But still the black's a little bit tied into it. Just looking to where he wants to be. Yes, so Matty's got a little bit of thinking to do here. It's still there, it's the black's a little bit tied up, so it's precision pull from here on in. Right, I don't know why it's doing that, Dan. I think
Cheers,
we've-
Dan. No worries.
Yeah, I think
We're right next to each other, Dan, so we're kind of over talking, but I'll go on and off mute as much as I can to try and stop the echo. Cheers for the feedback.
yeah, I think I'm getting a bit of feedback. Yeah, we will work his way around that one way or the other, because it did it on Saturday as well, didn't it? Just got a bit of echo on it. It's annoying when you're watching it at home, to be fair, isn't it? It makes it an hard watch, you know, like. Has he got the angle to play bottom corner, the red into bottom right, and just screw back into the yellow and open it up for the black? He might even just be able to screw into the black.
That's a
Yeah,
big
cheers,
shot.
Dan.
That is an absolute huge shot.
It is a big shot, but I feel he's got to play it.
Yeah, and
So
he
he'll be
is.
screwing into the yellow or the black after potting this red. Just to open it up. How about screwing into them both? Oh, he's got a chance here, you know. He's got
He has, I
He
think.
can come round the back of the black.
He can, yeah, he can come around the back
Yeah.
of the black here,
Or
can't
he
he?
could even dead weight it and drop on it for the black in the bottom right, or he could go around the back.
No.
He's missed the pot, but that's what he was doing.
Yeah, he knew he missed that as well.
Yeah,
He stood up
I
on
think
that
he's-
straight away.
Because he's tried to hold the cue ball. But he could have come round the back, couldn't he, and played with a bit more conviction. See, Jez again there, he just gets down, doesn't he, and maybe to second guess yourself might be a little bit better. Loves his pull, does Jez, though. That's not a bad shot. He didn't see early on. He wanted to go in for the easy one, like playing safe.
Yeah, he's got to.
Yeah.
He's got to.
I don't
go
think
for
he's
these
run far
now.
enough. There's a bit again in between shots. Just roll up to it. It's popped out again.
Yeah, I don't think he can pot this
Yeah,
though,
but
can he?
Matty'd love to be top snookered in and come off one rail. If he can hit enough, he's got enough to pot. And that tells me, yes, he can. Jesus shaking his head, he's not happy with the shot.
Oh,
Yeah, he's going to get some short, that's for sure. Not an easy black, but
it was a thin snip, but he knew he was going to have some sort of shot, didn't he?
yeah. Big frame this for Matty. To open up a 3-frame lead. Could leave him 3 away. Got it. It's a nice shot into that.
That was a lovely shot.
Yeah, pots a good ball. 10-7. Wanting 3
So-
frames.
Dan Mack, what do you think the score will be between Mark and Roger tonight? Currently 5-2.
5-2 to Mark.
Race to 9.
Yeah.
Another huge break from Jez Hunt, but in off unfortunately. And to be fair, they're all there. Let's see what Matt can do. 9.5 driver. Not a bad shout. From what I've seen, I've not been concentrating on the game that much, but I think Roger's gifting Mark a few of these frames. Three games on tonight, Ryan, so far. There is another one later on this evening that hasn't started yet. 1-1 on the other table. I'm not sure of the names that are on that table, unfortunately. I'll get Andy to update you once he gets back. Can see Matt taking these. Ryan, Danny, you going to get yourselves down here on a Thursday for a bit of a money game? Roger's just pulled one back, 5-3. Nice shot that from Matt. I'm the same as you, Dan. Not played for money before. Playing Mark tomorrow. Cheeky little game for £25. Do you know what? I'm not even sure what the race is. World rules, which I don't play, so I'm not really looking forward to that.
Just going to switch to this cam just so we can see Matt's break. He's changing it actually for this one. It's going to go for a cut break by the looks of things. Still lifts up on that break though.
Just changed the angle there just to have a look at that while he had a break. Still lifts up on that break, but he changed the break that time. He hasn't been breaking from there. Matt changed his break that time completely. So on the far table we've got Chris and Oggy, currently 1-1.
Yeah, I don't feel rough. Shelley said you shouldn't be. If you're not hanging around, might as well do that.
That was a quickly taken frame.
Scoreboard's come back in more. How many scoreboards out? 2.
It's got a little bit of thinking to do here, but I don't know. I'd probably be taking reds and he's gone yellows, which is typical. Just missed it. I'm not sure though if he can get to it now. Don't think he can.
Both missed a few on them.
Yeah, they both missed a few. He's gone for that though, and he don't think he's left him anything. I'm not even sure he can see this one into the top centre.
Yeah, Dan looking for a game. He might come and play. Play again, but
You should play for money, Dan. You're good enough.
get your head on it, Dan. I'm sure we'll get you a game, pal. You don't have to play for a fortune, do you? It keeps you going. This game's got a little bit lacklustre, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. I think Jez knows he's got to be careful.
Well,
And Matt's just,
he's been in control a lot of the frames, and he's just like played the wrong shot.
yeah.
And, you know, it's come back to haunt him. Matt will be looking for a finish here. I think the black passes the yellows down the rail.
Yeah, it does.
So if it
without
does,
a doubt.
it's key shot is coming up now. I don't think he really got hold of that one.
He's just going to play it down over the pocket now. I can't see him unless he
Mind
gets
that
off
flicking
of
off
one
it,
of the
knocking
yellows.
the red in the middle.
Yeah.
Right, must go off the yellow. Oh, didn't really give that a chance to him. Oh, where's he going? He's got to just run the one on the rail just over the pocket, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's just got to cover the bag.
That's a shot all day long. Just a little trundle.
That took a bit of a finger mark, that one, I think.
Yeah, takes control of the frame there.
You're right, Dan, he does. He just gets down and he cues it. But I was watching him in practice earlier on, and to be fair, that's how he plays.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't cue up, does he? Emma. Yes, there's always one. That's why she's the barmaid. I shouldn't say that.
He's just in a world of pain now, isn't he? Matt, this is skill shot here, do you think? Or what do you reckon he's going to go for?
He's gonna make him play it, I think.
No, yeah, made him
He
play
don't
it.
have to do anything. If he'd have played the skill shot, he had nothing to come.
Yeah, it's the right shot, weren't it?
It's just slowed down a bit. It was fireworks early doors.
It was.
But Matt's not come off the gas, has he? He's tried to win every single frame.
Matt's got the lead now, though, and he's just making sure he keeps it.
Yeah, he's put a lot of pressure on Jez. Not sure what he can do. He's trying to force her into playing this one over the corner pocket. But can he just not come off the side, off the bottom rail and knock the yellow out? He might be able to hit this full ball. Oh, he can hit it. Yeah, that's not a bad shot. Drop it in front. That's a good shot from Jez.
Yeah, that's not a bad
Yeah, it's a
shot
good
at
shot.
all. He's straight down there, looks like you can see it.
Yeah, just nice and steady into it.
Nice little touch.
Yeah, now I think you can see Jez now. He probably just flip off Phil and take the cue ball up towards the top left on that far rail.
Just like that.
Yeah, he's got to be a bit careful now as a Matty. Just roll up with the red and yellow together and just put the yellow between them. Doesn't want to be moving them out too far.
It's like Roger just gifted Mark another frame there. 6-3, I think it is. Mark hasn't put the score on but walked away. Still 1-1 in the far game.
That could be a long game. I'm glad
Yeah,
that's not on
tactical
stream
frames
tonight.
those. I'm glad we're not streaming that one.
Where's the cue ball?
White's in.
He's having a nightmare.
So what do you do here?
Well,
Just plough into these and hope for the best, or
a couple more frames. We'll be checking to see what time the next train is. I don't think he'll plough into me. I think he'll still try and he'll play the red onto the yellow.
you just got to make sure that yellow goes in.
He'll play the red onto yellow, and he's got options, hasn't he? But he'll just take control now. If the red and yellow together as a plant onto the out of the pocket like that, he's looking at a 3-ball plant, knock the yellow in, and it knocks the reds out, and
Yeah.
the yellows stay there. So basically, the red stays there. He's got another shot. So he's probably going to look at that.
Trusting to a little bit of luck here, I feel, though.
Yeah, he's going to play the straight plant. Steady, dead weight shot. A bit slow drag there. Yeah, it's not too bad. there.
Got a big bag into
It's
the
not-
top centre.
Yeah, I think I just double kiss this and drop behind the red on the side. Like that. Yeah. Again. Jez
No
has
rush
got-
at all, was
yeah,
there?
Jez has just got to take the cue ball away again, but looks like he's fighting a losing battle at the moment.
Cued across that.
Yeah, we definitely need some music. Yeah. Not like I'm sat on promenade. You know, like we used to play at Scarborough, what they used to call that big, what they used to call it?
You're in a never-ending lift, right?
The Whirlitster. Is it the Whirlitster? Yeah. See your turn for ice cream. Yes, it's slowed down this frame, but it's Jez is trying to save it. You don't want to see Matt on the hill, and Matt wants desperately to get on the hill.
Jez is in a world of pain, really, isn't he?
Yeah, he's. I mean, I would play now if I'm on Matt, off the bottom ball, on the rail, flake the yellow and red, and just knock the yellow up towards the black a little bit. Just develop them. Yeah, he's still waiting.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
Could be waiting a while. You don't want to give someone too many chances. That's the problem. You just never know in these rules.
Oh, we didn't want the cue ball to go back down there.
Now, can he play the red that's open
can see what you're
off
gonna
of
say.
the red
Yes.
on the cushion onto the
That
red
could
that's
be
over the
shot,
pocket?
That could be a well thought out shot. He's saying it's not touching, so it looks like he's going to come off the back rail and just drop up behind it again. Probably the sensible one though. If he gets a full ball snooker, and he's really got Jez in trouble completely. But your shot was there if you're playing attacking. Yeah, he's got the snooker. So it's a one railer. Will he play for the one over the top centre? Or will he play for the one in the open? Me personally, I'd be playing for the one in the open because that other one is a split ball. You don't want it in. Again, he's going to play the bottom red with a little bit of left on side and drop
He
it
is,
right
and just
behind
tuck
it.
straight in again.
Yeah, just to flick it right behind the red and
He's
yellow.
going to get really good at getting out of these.
It's all about the pace here.
Just like that.
Yeah, he might have just fell back onto that. Yeah, he's definitely snookered again.
Another tap on the table.
Needs another good shot, just Jez. And he got it. Looks the cue ball is happy, yeah. Nice.
Now,
Well, look where the black is and look where the ball is over the middle.
can he play this into the bottom right and disturb the
And
yellow?
also the black plays off the yellow in the top centre.
Yeah, it's a massive pocket.
Yeah, it's a massive pocket. And that's what you're seeing it.
On stream it looks like he can do this, but I'm not looking at the table, I'm not so sure.
That's the shot, isn't it? If he's got that angle, then he's definitely got to go into it. The black's a big pocket off the one in the middle. Yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's playing safe again, so he's just going to try and trundle up behind the red. They might even pot the red and come out, but
It's going to
he's
sail
making
in
sure.
surely.
Oh, we don't want that in.
How did he not pot that?
If that had gone in, he were in a world of pain.
How did he not pot that?
No. He actually caught it, didn't he, on the way through? Jez again, he's getting angles. Whose angles? McManus when there's Jez in the house.
It's like Rogers might have gifted Mark another frame.
He's not going to run.
And he's not taking it. Mark's missed it. It wasn't an easy black, to be fair.
He's thinking of a double here on the Banjala, but if he does, he's basically got to get it.
This is all your eggs in one basket.
I'd say what? He's going to play it. Oh, he got the double kiss, but he don't look, does he? He gets down and just saws away.
Just hits it.
Yeah, well, if this is if the black does go for yellow, it's like just drop it in the corner, play the little sweet plant. Yeah, nothing to do here for him. Yeah, nothing rash. Just play the two ball plan.
Just
Drop
make
them both in
sure.
the same pocket and play the black off the
Just
yellow.
don't hit this too hard, basically.
Yeah, he doesn't want a ball to drop, does he?
Yeah.
He's not even hitting it.
Oh, that was fun from before,
Yeah.
but he touched it.
Yeah. So, is it just a drop in and black off the one in the centre?
Yeah.
The way he's queuing up,
No, I
it's
don't know.
just-
He's queuing hard to this, or is he going to just
Yeah.
really touch this in? Nice.
Oh, well, it clearly
Wow.
didn't go.
No.
And,
So he's come right. Actually, he's queued that lovely.
I'd have played to get the black out there, but it's not easy. He might even play a double. He might even play the double. He's got it as well. He got a double.
got the double.
He's on the hill.
7-3 in the Mark Roger game.
Yeah, feeling happy.
Yep, Dan's already
Yeah, smiling.
Dan's already called your score, so I won't tell you. Dan Mac, he's already called your score, so I'll tell you after. I'm not saying a word.
No. We don't know. There's another game to come in, but they're not starting till 9 o'clock. So, but Dad, I don't know. He's going to have a knock on it or whatever, and I'm calling down.
No, not going to go on stream. It's not that.
But,
There's no point in going on stream if no one's commentating. But I can just play you outside.
yeah. Just
You
are you gonna?
want some money anyway, so you'll be able to pay for the table.
What are you gonna do? Shut this down, and then you can concentrate on a few games. Yeah, because the game at 9 o'clock, it could be a long one, and you won't.
Don't want to stream.
No, you won't. No.
It's no by yourself. It's too difficult.
Yeah, and then you could be here until midnight. No, we'll stick to the feature game, and that's the way to play it, I think. Unless the smaller frames, you know, like smaller races, you know, like best
I'm
of
gonna-
nines, best of nines.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to yeah. Just gonna switch to this shot just so we can watch this break again. Yeah, it's not broke like that. He's changed his brake 3 times tonight. He's not happy with it at all. Jez goes on yellows and you feel he's got to take this one. He obviously has to take this frame. Needed a bigger bounce, I felt.
It's the state to play. Jazz will not be too bothered. He just likes the game.
Yeah.
I'm going to put my coat on.
He does, he just gets down and just pots them. So now he needs to take a bit of time, doesn't he? And he has, to be fair. He's taken longer over this shot than he has most of his
Well, it's
shots this
his last
evening.
chance saloon time.
It really is.
He's on Knott's on the hill, and Jazz is on Boot Hill. Sure that. He's got one in the bottom, in the top right. Has he got the angle to slot one in the bottom centre? And in the black in the top right.
If he just comes back a little bit off of this,
Yeah,
he
he's gotta
probably
be
can.
careful.
Yeah, again now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's natural now.
Well, maybe.
Just needs to play this just.
might even play the double.
Play-
Again, he's missed the penultimate ball.
I thought he could have played that
Yeah,
fin
round
snick
it,
and round the
yeah.
back of those.
How many frames has he had? And he's got to the last one or two balls.
And this is the trouble now, see, because if Matt comes to the table, there's no traffic at all,
Yeah.
and he hasn't got the easiest of first shots, but
No, but
unless that does well, the way he's
it
queuing
looks
it,
like that
he's
goal.
going to try and put this in
No,
with a
right
bit of
behind
side. No,
Both caught it. It's still okay.
Oh, he's fine.
He's got a
He'll
nice
be
little
more than
roll
happy with
of the
that.
dice there, so this could be the last shot for Jez.
I didn't see if he put his hand up or not, but he definitely got away with that. Matt changed his break again for the break off in this frame and went straight in off.
Yes, it's a must-hit shot. Oh, he could go anywhere. Where's the cue ball?
Oh, it's in.
He's had a nightmare with some running, hasn't he? He's made some unforced errors, but he hasn't had the best running.
You got to say that should be it, shouldn't it?
I would wager a little bit to something on this. Well, could be an early start and it could be an early finish, darling.
Yeah, I think it's the earliest finish we've had
Oh,
today.
definitely. June, it's been a long
Saying
day.
that, it feels like 11:15.
It does.
Yeah.
They'll be glad to get some music going on. Well, he's wasted the first shot and he's going for game for sure. He's probably just run a little bit too far. The black's probably just tied him when he wants to be, but yeah, he's fine here, isn't he?
Yeah,
It'll
a
like
little
the
bit
red
unfortunate.
yeah, like the
a
red
little
to
bit
pop out a little
unfortunate.
bit, but he can play the one into the bottom right first.
Yeah, he's cued that nice.
You don't want to be too straight on this ball, but you might have to screw straight back out. I'm not sure if he's got an angle to stun up.
The way he's cueing it, looks like he's going to
Yeah,
stun
it's
up.
like he is. Yeah, he had the angle.
Nice.
Still,
Difficult those.
Well-
He's played that well.
yes. He's got options. He's going to take the long reds to start with. He knows that the bottom red is blocking the yellow, shouldn't he? It's one of the top ones, if he were to take them. So he's got a lot of insurance with his shot. Play the one nearest the rail. Good shot. Hello, Buck. You back home from Blackpool? Mark Kelly's. He could have popped in a little bit too late. If he wins this frame match, it's all over for tonight, mate. It's been the quickest match. It started at 6 o'clock though. You like that control when it has. This is
Played that
game
nice.
over, this, isn't it?
This has got to be
Good
game
performance
now.
from Matt. Jez has had his chances, but Matt's done enough. He's done what he's had to do. I'm sure he'll go back home and he'll watch some playback and see where he is.
He's cued that so well.
Yeah, he's played solid enough for Matt. Nice player. That's game set and match. Darren?
It is.
There you go, Matt Schofield taking it down 13-8 against Jez Cornfield. Jez received 5 starts, so it's a good win for Matt. Bit of a confidence booster. And we will be back again next Thursday.
We will. Looking forward to
Unless
it.
anything else happens in the meantime. So it's a bit of an early night for us for a change. There's a few other side games going on, but they're nearly coming to an end anyway. And there's a game due to start, but it's not starting till 9 o'clock. But we won't be streaming that one tonight. So it's good night. God bless from me.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.